Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And about 20 minutes-ish ago, I received the new version 1.2.0 update that was available to download in the store. They did announce that this would be coming today. We all thought that it was going to come at 7 o'clock Pacific time like normal, not 11:20 Pacific time at night. So, I mean, whatever. But they did announce that things are coming and things will get added in the 1.2.0 update. This is the list of things. So, changes to the title screen. Once you update, you will notice that one is a new icon. It's now Rimuru with the 0.5 anniversary kind of logo going on. So that is new. And also the intro video, instead of being the typical one, is the trailer video that they showed during the live stream with, Isis and the tower and all the enemies, and then, Dragon Millum and all that. So that will be the login video for the time being. New event data added. There is no new events active in-game yet. So, I mean, we don't have new story chapters. We don't have new limited time events. We don't have, anything in here. We don't have new stages of tower. But this is just to preload this information into the game. It's not, they're not cheating us out. It's just they're loading it in. That way, the load on the servers when people want to actually start the game on the 25th, when this actually goes live, is much less. And all they have to do is flip a switch and they say, okay, everything's active. And not everyone in the world is downloading all this stuff at the same time, because we all know what happens when people try and log into the game all at once. So this is just to reduce stress on their servers and our end as well. Changes to characters available in the ticket recruit, same thing. There is no new updates to the ticket recruits that I saw in game currently. The Build Nation area expansion data is added, but again is not currently active. That's not the right button that I wanted to go to. So if we go to Build Nation, there are two things that I did notice though when going to Build Nation, and once it decides to load for me, I start out at a much higher field of view. Normally we're pretty zoomed in, and this would only occur when you're collecting your buildings that are all done. It would zoom way far out and show you all the buildings, but now I start on this screen, and this is most likely because wherever the Riverside dock is going to go, you're going to have to zoom pretty far out to get to it. But the Riverside dock is not in the game active yet, but the data is there again, so they can just flip the switch. And then going back into the notice, tower, new floor, and bazaar data, it's not in there yet. Not real. It's prepping. New characters appear in town. So, funny thing about that, if you may or may not have noticed upon logging in, new characters appear in town is not true. For one, Soka and Murin are not here. And two, no one else is. I mean, you have the normal NPCs, you got the lizard people, you've got the orcs, but there's no Benimaru, no Ranga, no Millum, no Gazel, no Trainee, no Traya, no Soe, no Hakuro, no Gobta. There's literally no Bond XP units to be found in town, and if you click on the little button down here, there is literally no one here, which is slightly concerning. However, we do have a tweet on their official account saying that they are aware. Currently, the following problems are occurring. That when I updated to version 1.2.0, my friends are not displayed on the home page. Expected to be resolved by the end of today, and we are working on a correction. Please wait. So they are aware that no one shows up in town. They are working to fix it, so don't freak out. It's unfortunate that we won't be able to get a Bond XP for these people. Do I expect compensation for it? Not really. Bond XP, maybe we get some food. I kind of doubt it though, so don't raise your hopes too high on that. It's not a game-breaking bug. It's not locking you out of content, mostly. Main story data added. We saw that chapters 13 and 14 are not there. Octagram Bazaar is also not added. A couple things that I did see, though, if you go into companions and you go to protection characters, you now have both the typings that they lead on the units. So Golem leads earth and water, water space, light, earth, fire, light. So these are now updated if they lead 2 categories. And then also, if we go to assign troops, we also have the new skills matrix kind of screen looking on. So a whole breakdown of who's on your team, what their secret skills are, whether they be AoE or single target, their traits, which you can click on, their gear, which you can click on, and it will tell you pretty much everything you want to know. So trait, and then you can go to battle skills and it'll show off all of the unit skills right here, what they do, and then the list of traits in a big old list. And if you don't have support on it, then you don't have a trait, because there's no one to give a secondary trait to. Because Try's only level 80, and she don't have her trait yet, because I keep selling her dupes. So that is really the only major things that I've seen changed to the game, is the double protection kind of listing of who they lead, and then the skills matrix, and then the error with nobody showing up in town. So that's it for the update. If you guys notice anything else, let me know in the comments. But please remember that the anniversary doesn't start until Sunday, so I did not expect any of this like new data to be added, or new like functionality to be ready and playable in game. It's just in the data. That way, on the 25th, they can flip a switch and everyone's ready to play. But again, if you guys find anything else, let me know in the comments. But for now, take it easy, and I'll see you later.